Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this Wednesday morning? It is the 6th day of September. Time as I make this is 4:27 a.m. Good morning. Here are the headlines. As this is your forecast discussion, all the details are in the blog section below. Today is going to be another hot day. I've got us around 96 today with a heat index near or above 100. I've got us dry here in central Alabama, right in the river region. Central and South Alabama should be dry. Parts of North Alabama could see some strong storms today because of an approaching frontal system. That's the front that's going to deliver a small rain chance to central Alabama, us, tomorrow, starting early. So I've got the rain chances fairly low, more like the 30% range. But this front is going to be an interesting player because behind it on Friday, the air is very nice. We're still 90 or above, of course, through the weekend, but the humidity is going to come down substantially. So it's going to feel very nice, and the nights will be better as well. So we're excited about this front, bringing a tiny rain chance tomorrow, and then nicer air Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so that's our weather, and that's all I have to say about our weather. Out in the tropics, there's something called Lee. Right now, he's a tropical storm, and it's rapidly intensifying. The winds right now at 65 miles per hour, expected to become a hurricane today, and the models are frightening on the potential future intensity of this thing. In fact, the National Weather Service is using words like explosive rapid intensification expected, because once it gets past this little area it's in right now, it's going to go into an area where there's no winds to tear it apart. There's extremely warm water, and explosive development is expected. It could become a major hurricane within 48 hours and a super hurricane perhaps in 72 hours. They've got the winds at about 150 miles an hour. That is not quite Category 5, but that is just unbelievable that the Weather Service would even take the initiative to intensify that quickly. Where could it ultimately lead? Right now, it looks like it's going to miss the northern Leeward Islands, but if you're in the northern Leeward Islands, you're keeping a close tab on Lee. But what about the Bahamas? And what about eventually next week, the United States? Will it curve away from the United States? We don't know yet, but Lee is going to be a big deal. All of the details are below. So that's it. This morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio, 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 WACV. There will be another blog update and forecast discussion for you tomorrow morning. You can always get my forecast across the dial on 8 radio stations. That would be the Blue Water family of stations. Stay weather aware always, and I'll keep you up to date, and I'll see you later.